We were talking about Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto is finally re-entering Aquarius for good. It's exiting Capricorn. Shout out to my Capricorns. Let's go. Oh yeah, I can imagine Saturn on the moon. Welcome to Capricorn moon. What are the themes? Community, society, technology. Things are changing. We can change, or we can stay stuck and stay stagnant, or we can actually just be dragged by change, right? We can go in kicking and screaming, or we can surrender. All right. Does it? I don't know what it spells. I said, I don't know what it spells. I'm not. All right. So that is the vibe. Yeah. Like that's my thing I always say with Pluto, let go or be dragged, right? Do you want to just ease on into the change, or do you want to be dragged by the change? You don't want to be dragged. You want to be like, all right, I'm going to flow with this and see what's happening. All right. Yes. God, it's insane. It's insane. Pluto will be in Aquarius. I said 2044. I guess it might retrograde back, but 2043, it's out of there. But that's a long time, right? We have a long journey of Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto is the planet of power. It is permanently going to be there. Salute to the Capricorns. The retrograde is over. It's easing on out of Capricorn. It's at 29 degrees right now. But on November 19th, sayonara, hasta luego. Peace out. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Sorry. I'm sorry. Pluto's transit in Aquarius is going to be felt strongly by the fixed signs, right? That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay. Pluto is going to be, like I said, in Aquarius until 2043. So if you're an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, then there's really no need to worry, because we're never scared. We don't worry. We are warriors, right? Warriors. I should have said that. I think it does, Cyan. I have that written down somewhere. Uranus is 88, right? Or 84? 84. So I have it written down. I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm not happy that anyone gets dragged, but I think Pluto in Aquarius is going to be very different than Pluto was in Capricorn. I'm not saying it's going to be any easier, because I feel like Pluto, regardless, especially if it touches your... Nobody lives long enough for a Pluto return. Well, we have to Google that. Okay, sorry. All right, Pluto is definitely about to drag society, right? Because Aquarius is technology, it's science, it's humanity. I can expect, and we can all expect a lot of changes to our society. Now, Pluto moves very slowly, especially due to the retrogrades. It's definitely going to affect your houses, right? So this is something we talked about before. The people who are most impacted are the people that are having Pluto hit a personal planet. Then we all are feeling the energy of Pluto. It's a generational planet. So as Pluto is moving through a house in your chart, you can have changes and transformation in that house, right? So if you're Aries rising, Pluto's going through your 11th house. That's your house of friends. That's your house of long-term goals, social groups. That whole house could be transformed. Maybe you decide that you're no longer attached to a dream or a desire or wish that you held on to, or you want to start to switch up your social groups, and you're like, okay, these people, they're not really vibing with me. They're not aligned with who I am authentically. I can't rock with them anymore. They're basic. They're basic, but I'm trying to, like, I'm on a different level. And it's not that you're here and they're there, but you guys are just traveling like that, right? Okay. Yes, 6th house, Pluto, and also good for health and, working out and routines too. I have Pluto in the 6th house. I don't know. You could just don't overwork yourself, because that's something that Pluto in the 6th house can do. Okay, so Tiffany, the North Node, since that's more of a point, that sure, there could be some changes and stuff that you will feel like a pressure for you to take risks and step outside of your comfort zone. But like the people who are really going to feel it, I'm a testimony, are the people that are having it go over their sun, moon, their rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, like the inner planets. You are going to feel it. You are going to feel it, baby, especially the sun. Aria, are you in here? Aria described it as like light in a dark room, okay? Pluto is literally dragging your sun down to the depths, okay? Did you, Cyan? Because where's my karmic retributions? I don't feel it. I feel like I have 85 jobs. And where's the power? Where's the power? Okay. But we'll see. It's not gone because I'm not doing whole signs, so it's not completely out of my 10th house. All right. Who is Pluto? What is Pluto? All right. Oh, sorry. I did skip over something. The people that are going to be impacted would be Decan 1. If you don't know what Decan is, Decan, however you say it, it would be people with 0 to 3 degrees Aquarius placements or 0 to 3 degrees of a fixed sign. I say 3. I feel like 3 is the sweet spot where you really start to feel it. So if the planet is within a 3-degree orb of one of your personal planets, the heat is turned up, okay? So you might even start feeling it a little earlier than that, but that's when the pressure starts to build. What is Pluto? Who is Pluto? Pluto is Hades, the god of the underworld, the ruler of the dead. Literally, Pluto will drag you to the underworld. That's what he did with Persephone, and she had to eat the pomegranate seeds, and then she couldn't come back. She'd go back and go before. Okay, I talked about that during Virgo season, okay? So if you want to know more about that, watch that video, or even watch Chaos, that show on Netflix that they canceled. All right. Shout out to my Capricorn sons because Pluto is leaving Capricorn. All right. I keep saying that because I salute you. Now, what does Pluto do? It basically transforms you. It decays, destroys, deconstructs. Yeah. Yes, Tay. People, places, or situations. If something is not aligned with who you are, or even if you're like flexing, right? If you're like attached to, I hate to say flexing, a job, a title, a relationship that really isn't in alignment with your greater good, maybe we should, Cyan, then it can be removed from your life. Now, it isn't necessarily like all hitting you all at once. It's a slow burn, right? So Pluto moves slow and the impact is a little slow. But when you emerge from a Pluto transit, you will be forever changed and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I survived this. Okay. I said, I can't believe I don't mean to scare you. All right. Anything that you're unhealthily attached to, right? Pluto wants to remove so you can be your authentic self. Pluto also is about power. So look at your relationship with power and control. All right. Me too. Green nectarines. Are you giving your power away? Are you needing to reclaim it, right? Do you need to step up? Do you need to loosen your relationship with control and power? Are you holding on too tightly? Pluto can bring ego, conflicts, power struggles. So you need to pay attention to the house that Pluto is transiting because this can hint at where those challenges will arise. Also, Pluto is where you have to go it alone, okay? You are still thriving, Al. All right. It's a journey that you can't take others on with you. Hey, Philip. Even if Pluto in Aquarius isn't directly impacting your personal planets, collectively, Pluto is a generational planet. We are all feeling it. Okay. Oh, friend. I'm sorry. I feel your pain, though. Pluto was on my moon, so I totally feel your pain. I love you. Okay. All right. Now, good time to heal. Yes, Philip. And the horoscopes are very short. So I already mentioned that before you joined. Okay. Okay. So what else? I'm not trying to scare y'all, but every time I talk, I feel like I'm scaring y'all. Okay. Yes. All right. Collectively, we're all feeling it because Pluto is a generational planet. So society is about to transform. Technology, AI, robots, science, what else? Have we given too much power to technology? Hey, Nelly, have we, become too dependent upon it? I thought about it the other day, like when my Wi-Fi went out and I was like, oh no, the Ring doorbell can't work and this can't work and that and Alexa and da-da-da. It's like, okay, we need to take back some of our power. We literally are very reliant upon technology. If the grids went out, we couldn't make it. We don't know how to connect. Okay, that's like, we don't know how to get around without GPS. All right. Anyway, that's my little rant. We could learn more about alien life forces right now, more information coming out. I think friendships are going to transform also. We're going to start to align with people who are more connected with us, like our authentic self, who we truly are, right? And I said this before about social media, but I do think that social media is going to evolve into a more community-based platform, versus like a place where you're trying to boast and brag, humble brag or whatever. You know, no more Instagram straight flexing, okay? It's time to go off the grid. Shout out to Kanye. Maybe you want to disconnect from society, right? And you want to start your own little micro society, your own little communal living. I could see people doing that. Change is coming. Also on a political front, it's giving power to the people. We've given too much power to the people in power. So it's time to take it back. It's a lot of corruption. All right. It's time for the wealth to be redistributed, right? If I could say that right. Pluto is wealth, right? It's money, it's power. So maybe we see the 99% rise up against the 1%. I don't know. Like, what's the tea? Like, what's going to happen? Only time will tell. Some people are predicting some crazy kind of situation. I'm hoping that's not the case, right? But I think this is going to be for the US and globally, right? I'm not wanting to say that there's going to be a war or anything like that, but power is rarely handed over, right? It has to be taken. There is something very sweet that's happening with Pluto in Aquarius, okay? And it starts in 2025. It really pops off in 2026, but it's a talent triangle. I said I was going to make a video on this. I'm behind on my videos. I'm going to catch up. Or it's a minor trine, even though it's not technically a trine. So it's going to be Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto all in this little formation in a harmonious flow, right? They're going to be two planets in a trine, Uranus and Pluto, and then they're going to be forming a sextile to Neptune in Aries. All right. Kim, what do you mean for accurate horoscope? Like, ask me that when I'm finished. It's like, because now I'm going to like start trying to figure that out. All right. The signs most impacted by that minor trine or the talent triangle would be if you have Aries, Gemini, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Risings. This is more early degree, people that are feeling it, so between 0 and 8. But we're all feeling that energy. This is very positive. I talk about it on my Substack. So make sure to go over there so you can get the Astro Tea. Kim, the most accurate horoscope would be like you looking at like time passages. I'm about to do the horoscopes, but this is written for your rising sign and it's set to 0 degrees, so whole sign, which I don't necessarily use in my personal practice. So if you really want to know what's accurate, Time Passages is a great app because it'll give you all your transits and it'll show you exactly where the planets are in your houses, okay? All right. That's a good thing. Why are you sighing? Yeah, Time Passages, love them. Shout out to Time Passages because they're a family-owned app. And I actually have talked to the people that work there. Very cool. Okay. We love them. We love the apps that really are not AI and that are owned by people that are astrologers. Okay. That's another Pluto and Aquarius thing, right? There's going to be a lot of apps and different things in technology. I'm not mad at technology, but I feel like, you know, yes, Time Passages, it is an app. And then you put your information in there. And yes, Shani is another one. I don't like Shani though because she's the whole sign. Sorry. I'm like, but Shani's app is good. But Time Passages, if you're like trying to really look at your chart and learn it, because hi Amira, because it's gonna give you the actual, you know, circle wheel, and that's what I want you guys looking at your chart in the wheel formation. All right. Oh yeah, the ephemeris can be hard. Don't do. It's better to do Time Passages or even see now Honeycomb Collective cut the check, or to go to Honeycomb Collective and get your personal. It's almost like your personal ephemeris, and it'll give you your transits for. You could either do 6 months or a year, and yes, and yeah, there you go. Okay, and so you can have all of that stuff, and you can have it printed out, or you can have it. Yeah, print it out in a book, or you can have a digital copy. Okay, so that's that. Wait, what house is Pluto and Aquarius? Philip, is that what you're saying? Excuse me. Okay. All right, these horoscopes are very short. As I said, Philip, I'll answer that afterwards because I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, Aries, gang. Pluto in Aquarius is reshaping your friendships and social circles. Are you still surrounding yourself with people who drain your energy? Yes. No. My friends watching this. It's time to seek your soul tribe. You may find that a new connection, a plug, helps you achieve your dreams. You're also rethinking those long-term goals and wishes. Maybe they no longer align with who you are or who you're becoming. Aries mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. My vibe attracts my tribe. I open my heart to meaningful friendships. Pow. And so it is. Yes. Taurus, Pluto in Aquarius is transforming your career and your public image. Expect a shift in your professional life, whatever that means, okay? A shift. Because people are gonna be like, am I about to lose my job? I didn't say that. That could mean changing roles or even careers entirely. Be careful of power struggles with higher ups. Remember to stand your ground without resorting to negative tactics. Don't go low because Pluto can go to the depths of hell. I'm being for real, okay? Taurus mantra for JM for Pluto in Aquarius. I follow my professional passions. I am open to career changes. Hey, I didn't get to Virgo yet. Gemini. Pluto in Aquarius is deepening your belief systems and your world view. You might explore topics like religion and spirituality and go real deep, okay? This is a time for new experiences and shedding outdated beliefs. But don't try to force your views onto others, right? Because you can be a little like obsessed with your own opinions. I didn't skip Taurus. Oh shoot, I did. Taurus mantra for Pluto and Aquarius. I follow my professional passions. I am open to career changes. Sorry, I did skip the mantra. My bad, Taurus. Gemini. Okay, Pluto in Aquarius. Hey, Nene. We were talking about Pluto in Aquarius. Gemini. Pluto in Aquarius. Hey, Shay, you guys. Oh my God, the ADHD is ADHDing. Gemini. Pluto in Aquarius is deepening your belief systems and worldview. You might explore topics like religion or spirituality and really do a deep dive. This is a time for new experiences. Think adventure, travel, right? And learning. And shedding outdated opinions, but don't try to force your opinions onto others, your beliefs onto other people. Gemini mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. Every day I stretch my comfort zone a little further. Hey, back in the PDX, I have not. Cancer. Pluto in Aquarius is rebuilding your closest relationships and shared resources. Oh, Lord. It's time to confront and heal those family traumas. You may experience some changes when it comes to your relationships, right? It's okay to seek out therapy to navigate these shifts. You also are in a place to really do some deep shadow work, all right, Cancer? Cancer mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. I invite my shadow side into the light. Leo, Pluto in Aquarius is transforming your partnerships. That's romantic, business, or platonic. That's your boo, your bestie, or your business partner. Toxic relationships can fall away, or they could take over your life until you realize that your partners are just a mirror for you. And maybe you don't like what's gazing back in that reflection. Prepare for unresolved issues to surface. This is so you can heal and release, all right? Leo mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. Every relationship is a mirror for me. It's so true. Virgo, Pluto in Aquarius is changing your daily routines and habits. It's time to embrace healthier practices. That's like working out, or maybe that's working less. Virgo's always working, overworking themselves, all right? We don't burn out. Is your job good for your mental health? No. Pluto may strip it away if that gig is draining your power. Yes. Virgo mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. My body is a powerful healing machine. It's time to pour into you, Virgo. Libra. Pluto in Aquarius is empowering your creativity and your relationships with your kids or your inner child. Now, you can dive into new hobbies or you can dive into power struggles with your children. Allow yourself to enjoy your creativity and have some joy. Relax. Nothing is under control. Really, we don't control our kids, right? So relax. Libra mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. I give myself permission to do things just for fun. We really don't, right? Hey, Aria, I just talked about you earlier. Scorpio, Pluto in Aquarius is transforming your home and family life. Ooh. Address those generational traumas and make peace with your past wounds. Maybe you decide to get married or divorced. Andrea, listen for both, but I like to prioritize the rising, but the sun works too. The family dynamic is changing, Scorpio. Family therapy can help you flow with the changes. We know Scorpio doesn't like change. Scorpio mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. By healing myself, I am setting an example for generations to come. I agree. Pluto is annoying as hell or heck or whatever you're saying. Sagittarius. Pluto in Aquarius is shifting your communication and your mindset. You're ready to have deep convos, but watch for power struggles, especially with friends, siblings, or neighbors. Focus on using your investigative skills to learn something new, not to stalk your ex. Yes, no stalking your ex. Sagittarius mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. Shay, really? My thoughts and words are powerful and life-changing. Capricorn, gang. Pluto in Aquarius is transforming your values and your sense of security. What's the money looking like? While you might see opportunities to make more money, it's time to figure out what truly matters beyond material possessions. You know what? Because I did see a TikTok video. This is the second time I heard this. Money is the lowest vibration. Okay. Capricorn mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. I am not defined by what I own. Why is that doing that? Okay. Aquarius, you're the main event. Okay. Pluto is rebirthing you, literally. There might be changes in your attitude, your outlook, your appearance. Embrace the change. Let this transformation occur. Let go of past identities that no longer serve you, and maybe some people too. Focus on self-growth. Yes. Aquarius mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. I embrace transformation. I am the phoenix rising from the ashes. Pow. Okay. Pisces. Pluto in Aquarius is diving into your subconscious, not postpartum. This is a time to clear out emotional baggage and confront your shadow side. Every light casts a shadow. As you explore the darkness, take a look at the person in the mirror and see if you're happy with what you see. Yes. Yes, you're right. 0 to 3 degrees Aquarius. Pisces mantra for Pluto in Aquarius. I release the past. I am ready to begin anew. Okay, that was very short and sweet. Happy Pluto in Aquarius.